is our 2014 G63 with around 29,000 miles, give or take. It's a vehicle we just took in on trade. We are located in Scottsdale, Arizona. As you can see, based off of my inventory, that you can take a look at. We are a very reputable dealership. We've been in business for a very long time. And I promise you, even though you're buying this car out of state, we're going to take care of you just like we would if you were here in person. So here's a quick video of this car. As you can see, starting out, she's in pretty good shape. I do see one thing right off the bat that I can see. It looks like this has been painted. So it looks like it's been this piece right here that's been painted. That is kind of common, especially for how clean that looks. A lot of people just touch it up because you don't have rock chips, especially if you don't have a clear bra on here, which this car doesn't have a clear bra. But other than that, and you can see the difference in the color and paint too on the camera. It's hard because I got the shadow there. But this, and this all look like the same color. That's why I know this car hasn't been painted other than that grille. And usually this is also black too. So you can see that right there. That's gonna come off. It's just some residue. See, you got good tire tread. I do have a wheel scuff right here that I'll have to fix. But that's very easy. You won't even know it's there. The windshield doesn't have any rock chips in it or anything. That you see right there is just a piece of dirt. The body's all lined up straight. I do have a little tiny dent right there that you can see. Pointing at it right here. We will pop that out and you probably won't even notice it. But again, just being transparent, trying to show you the truck the way we took it in on trade. We just took this vehicle on trade a couple days ago. We just photoed it. We've gone through it mechanically. We did a service on it. So you don't have to worry about the vehicle in that aspect. And obviously you're seeing it in the true condition other than soap and water, which is a really good thing too. And you can tell it's in great shape. Sorry, I wanted to get my light on for you. You got all weatherproof mats in here. Suede roof. Is in great shape. It's not drooping. Seats are in good condition from the rear. The spare tire still has studs on it, so you know it's in good shape. No scuffs on the back plate or anything. This wheel is clean. No issues with the wheel scuff or anything. Clean truck. Really nice car. I do want to be transparent about this though. I saw earlier they sprayed these black, okay, but you'll see that they got some extra paint there on accident. But again, I did just want you to notice that it really makes the car look clean on the outside, but when you open the door, because it was probably a person that did it, you can see right here some residue of the spray paint. So I apologize about that, but again, just trying to be as transparent as possible. It's not something that I'm going to spray and recover up, but obviously you need to be aware of it. A lot of times too, this cracks right here on both sides. It's very common. It happens all the time, but you're not seeing that on this truck. The leather is still in great shape. It is Dezino interior. I'm gonna show you the rear. And then I'll pop the hood and show you all the goodies underneath there. Full weatherproof mats. This truck's in really good shape, really good condition. Doesn't look like you even had anybody even sit back here. Definitely no car seats, because this would be pierced on both sides right here if you have car seats and in the back. So also these would be kicked up and beat up really bad. You're not seeing any of that. Those are really clean back there. Whoever had this truck took good care of it. And I love this spec. It's a gorgeous color. Let's get the hood up. I just opened the hood. You can see it's right up, so you know the hood strut works correctly. Let me just show you that, because this is a big thing. Take your hand off of it and let it come all the way up. You want to make sure that works, otherwise this guy is about to go bad. Good news, this little strut's only like 80 bucks. And that's at Mercedes, so it's not bad at all. You can see the interior of this engine is excellent, excellent, clean shape. You got all factory dot markings too, so that means that this motor's never been taken apart. And those factory dots, those are blue dots that you see that I'm showing you. And there you also see them on the hose lines too. So even the radiator in this car hasn't erupted yet, which is pretty common for these. But again, when you see all these blue matching lines, that means these are all factory hose lines still. Which again, with 29,000 miles, this is a very clean truck. Obviously these things are tanks. You gotta slam the doors because they're all metal doors. You can see everything matches up. Your VIN numbers all match up. This does have the Harman and Kardon sound system. 27,374 miles. One negative is I only have one key. I am not a Mercedes dealer. A new car Mercedes franchise dealer, so I can't make a second key for you. There's your backup camera. No lights on the truck. It's your brake light and your auto lights. It's got Distronic cruise control. Telescopic steering wheel. It's got cooled seats and heated seats. A lot of times too, all these buttons are faded. You're not seeing any of that. You got the books. It's not closing because there's a lot of stuff in here. You've also got the wheel locking nuts. This does have the dynamic seats on both sides. It's been on this whole time, still no lights on. This truck is very clean. I think you'll be very happy. Sunroof works right. Showing you that window works. That window works. Both these windows are working. Still Mercedes glass too. Still Mercedes glass. So it's all factory Mercedes glass. And just a very clean truck, you guys. I think you'll be very satisfied. Everything works correctly. Again, as you can see, we're a very reputable dealership. I do a lot of business out of state, so even though you're in Oregon, this isn't going to be an issue at all. I can make this very simple. Look forward to speaking with you guys.